Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Security was tight on base. Secret Service escorting military personnel, their families, local media, and local dignitaries who eagerly waited for the arrival of Air Force 2. Landing on American soil just in time for sunset, Vice President Mike Pence and his wife and Second Lady Karen disembarked on Guam on Sunday. Shaking hands, he briefly spoke to Admiral Shoshana Chatfield, CNMI Governor Ralph Torres, and Guam Governor Eddie Pozacalvo.
I said, we are so far west that we're in the far east. So I made that little joke about it with him, how finally he's had an opportunity to visit here and he sees the distance.
Traveling quite the distance, the vice president spent the last few days on official business, attending the 33rd ASEAN Summit in Singapore, where Pence says he shares President Trump's vision for a, quote, free and open Indo-Pacific. Just the day before announcing a new naval base in the works on Manus Island in Papua New Guinea. As Governor Calvo's time in office comes to a close, he says he encourages these talks of a new U.S. base and cooperation among Asian countries in the region amidst a rising China.
It's about reinforcement of America's treaties and shared responsibilities with places such as Australia, such as Japan, and such as South Korea. So there's consistency in that regard. The only thing that's changed now is a growing China, and both in terms of economic might and military might.
Vice President! Though he didn't speak to island media, he did make quite a landing on Air Force 2 here at Andersen Air Force Base. The vice president eager to meet with military servicemen and their families.
I think there's a keen awareness of the importance of Guam as a strategic location, strategic territory, so important to the United States and so important to stability of the region. And also an awareness, hey, there's fellow Americans that are on the other side of the globe.
Local media was also excluded from hearing a speech to military troops. After his visit, the second in command took to Twitter, saying he was, quote, humbled by his visit to Guam, and they are heroes. We are grateful for their courage, their sacrifice, and everything they do for our nation. Reporting for Guam News Network, I'm Carmen Victoria Terlahi.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.